ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो आज हम स्टडी करेंगे फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ एनी परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. सो द नेम ऑफ मेथड इज प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड. Prime factorization method to find the square root of any given number. We have studied that there are total three methods to find the square root of any perfect square number. First method is successive subtraction. It is also known as repeated subtraction. But the limitation of that method is it cannot be used to find the square root of larger number. Done. And for that we have to consider this prime factorization method. Why we are using this prime factorization method? So at the time of discussing the properties of the perfect square number, we have discussed one property that any perfect square number can be expressed as the factors of prime, and it can be expressed as a prime factors, pair of prime factors. Done. So that concept we are going to use to find the square root of any given number. For example, suppose we have to find the square root of 900. Question is find the square root of 900. So how it can be performed? By using this prime factorization method. So for your first step is, first you have to perform the prime factorization. So now we are performing the prime factorization of this 900. All of you have studied this prime factorization in your lower standard. Done. So how to divide? How it can be divided with 2, 3, 5, 7, that you have to revise by yourself. So here we will start our division with 2. So first you have to check the divisibility of this given number by 2. So this number can be divided by 2 if unit place digit of this given number is even number. That means the unit place of this given number must be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Then the number is even number, or any even number can be divided with 2. So the unit place digit of this 900 is 0. So we can say that the given number is even number, and that's why it can be divided with 2. है ना, 2 से डिवाइड करें. चलो तो देखो कैसे करना है. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू कंसीडर दिस फर्स्ट डिजिट, दैट इज ओनली 9. सो यू हैव टू स्टार्ट योर टेबल ऑफ 2. आता है ना सबको टेबल? हाँ, वही 2 का टेबल. सो स्टार्ट योर टेबल ऑफ 2 अप टू 9. 9 के आगे नहीं जाना है ना, 9 तक की आपको वेट करना है. सो 2 1 जा 2, 2 2 जा 4, 2 3 जा 6, 2 4 जा 8, 2 5 जा 10. So here we are getting 2 4 जा 8. So it's a 2 4 जा 8. 9 is there, we are getting 8. So you have to subtract that 8 from this 9. 1 is there, याद रखो 1 is there. 1 with this 0, 10 बनेगा. So again start your table with 2 up to 10. So it's a 2 5 जा 10 and put this 0. So this is how you can perform the long division. So it's a 2, again 2 से divide होगा. So 2 2 जा 4, 2 2 जा 4, 2 5 जा 10. Now check, can we divide this 2 2 5 with 2? Here unit place digit is 5, which is not even number. So now this number cannot be divided with 2. तो अभी आगे 2 से डिवीजन नहीं होगा. So if number is not divisible by 2, then you have to check the divisibility of given number with 3. So what is the divisibility by 3? You have to consider the sum of all the numbers, sum of all the digits of given number. If it is divisible by 3, then whole number is divisible by 3. So your digits are 2, 2 and 5. So you have to consider the addition of this digit. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 5 9. So that 9 is divisible by 3. So this entire number is divisible by 3. So this number can be divided with 3. Now 2 cannot be divided. So we are considering these 2 digits. So 22 is there. So 3 7s are 21. 1 left, 1 and 5 15. So 3 5s are 15. Clear? Again check this number can be divided with 3 or not. So it can be divided with 3 because 7 plus 5 12 is there. So 12 is divisible by 3. So our 75 is divisible by 3. So this 75 can be divided by 3. Now first digit 7. So we can divide this 7 with 3. So 3 2s are 6. 1 left, 1 and this 5. 15 is there. So 15. 3 5s are 15. Now check. This number is divided by 3. Whether this given number 25 is divisible by 3. Sum of its digit is 7. 7 is not divisible by 3. That means this number is not divisible by 3 now. So now we have to check the divisibility of the given number with 5. You have to consider the prime factorization. So you have to consider 2, 3, 5, 7 and only prime numbers. So here unit place digit of this number is 5. What is the divisibility test of 5? The unit place digit of given number must be 0 or 5. उसमें से कोई एक होगा तो दे और नंबर वो 5 से डिवाइड होगा. डायरेक्ट यहाँ पर 5 से डिवाइड कर सकते हो लेकिन वो नहीं करना है. पहले 2 से करना है, उसके बाद 3, उसके बाद 5. 5 5 जा 25, 5 1 जा 5. So this is the prime factorization of 900. Clear? So this is your first step. Now what you have to do? You have to write the factors of this 900. Make the list of the factors of this 900. So it's a 2 into 2, then 3 into 3 and 5 into 5. Done? So prime factors are available in the pair. So consider the pair of each prime factors. So here 2 is 2 times, 3 is 2 times and 5 is also 2 times. So 2 into 2, multiplication of 2 is 2. So it's a 2 square. 3 into 3, multiplication of 3 with 3. So it's a 3 square. 5 into 5, multiplication of 5 with 5. So it's a 5 square. Now we have studied one property of exponential. If the powers are equal, then you can write the common power as the 2 into 3 into 5 whole square. 2 square multiplied by 3 square multiplied by 5 square. So here we can consider this 2 power as a common. So it's a 2 into 3 into 5 bracket whole square is there. So what is 2 into 3 into 5? 2 3 is 6, 5 is 30 square. So our 900 is nothing but the 30 square. 900 is the nothing but the square of 30. Our question is find the square root of this 900. So therefore now we are considering the square root side on both sides. So the square root of 900 and this will be square root of 30 square. Square root of 30 square. What is the meaning of this square root? Suppose if you are writing the square root of x, so this square root of nothing but the power is the 1 by 2 power of x. So this square root is nothing but the 1 by 2 power. Suppose cube root is there, so which is nothing but the x raised to 1 by 3 power. Clear? So it's a square root of 30 square. So it's a 1 by 2 power. So इसका simplification क्या होगा? It's a 30 square raised to 1 by 2. So this 2 power will be cut, or we can directly say that this square root and this 2 power will be cut, and our answer will be 30. Our answer will be 30. So square root of this 900 is 30. This is how we have to solve the questions of prime factorization. Now finding the square root of any perfect square number by prime factorization method. Clear students? So this is your question number 1. Let's take one more example. Suppose we are given that find the square root of 3136. Find the square root of 3136. First step, perform prime factorization. So it's a 3136. First you have to check the divisibility test of given number by 2. First you have to check with 2, then 3 plus 5, then 7. So here you have to check whether the given number is divisible by 2 or not. So unit place digit is 6, which is even number, and therefore this 3136 is divisible by 2. So we will divide this number with 2. So you have to start with the first digit. It's a 3. So 2 ones are 2. 1 is there. 1 बाकी बचेगा. 1 and 1 11. So 2 5s are 10. Again 1 is there. 1 and 3 13. So 2 6 are 12. Again 1 is there. 1 and 6 16. 2 8s are 16. Now again unit place digit is 8, which is even, so given number is divisible by 2. Now first digit is 1, so 1 cannot be divided with 2, so you have to consider this both digit combinedly. So now it becomes 15. So 2 sevens are 14, 1 left, so 1 and 6 16, 2 8s are 16, 0 is there. Now consider 8, so it's a 2 4s are 8. This is how you can perform the division. Again unit place digit is 4, so it can be divided with 2, so it's a 2 3s are 6, 1 is there, 2 9s are 18, now 4 is there, 2 2s are 4. Again unit place digit is 2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12. Again it can be divided with 2, so 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are 16. Again 2 14 9s are 7, 7s are, and 7 1s are 7. So this is the prime factorization of given number. Students, pause the video and note it down. So here first step is complete. First step is complete. Now what you have to do? You have to write the prime factors. List the factor of this 3 1 3 6. So factors are 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 2 and 2 times 7, 2 times 7. Now you have to make the group of two factors. You have to make the pair. So it's the first group, second group, third group and fourth group. So this 2 into 2 is nothing but the 2 square. Total 3 groups are there. So 2 square, 2 square, 2 square, and that is 7 into 7. It's a 7 square. Clear? Now writing these 2 commonly on the bracket. So it's a 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 whole square. So 3 1 3 6 is nothing but the 7 2s are 14, 2s are 28, 2s are 56. This is nothing but the 56 square, and therefore our answer, you have to find the square root of this 3136. ये 3136 फाइंड करना था, ये नहीं करना था. तो square root of this 56 whole square. So here again square root and square will be cut. So our answer will be 56. Square root of this 3136 will be 56. Clear, students? Okay students, now third sum. Find the square root of this 1521. So for that we have to consider the prime factorization of this 1521. 1521. Now we have to consider the division with 2. So first check whether the given number is divisible by 2 or not. So here unit place digit is 1, which is an odd number. So our entire number is odd number, and that's why the given number cannot be divided by 2. So number is not divided by 2, the number is not divisible by 2. So now we have to check the divisibility of the given number with 3. 2 से डिवाइड नहीं हो रहा है तो उसके बाद हम 3 की डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट चेक करेंगे. डन. सो फॉर दैट we have to consider the sum of all the digits. So 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 2 8, plus 1 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So the entire number is divisible by 3. So 3 5s are 15, 0, 3 7s are 21. Now again 5 plus 7 12, so it can be divided with 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, 3 9s are 27. Now this number is square of 13. 13 is prime number, so it can be divided with only 13. So 13 ones are 13 and 13 13s are 169. So here factors of 1521 are 3 into 3 into 13 into 13. So this is nothing but the 3 square and 13 square. So 1521, writing this power common with 3 and 13. So 13 into 3 whole square. So it's a 1521 equal to 13 3s are 39 whole square. So square root of 1521 is square root of 39 whole square. So this square and square root will be cut. So our answer is 39. So square root of 1521 is 39. Clear students? Now next sum. Fourth sum is 1765. 1764 is there. Find the square root of 1764. Next sum is find the square root of 1764. So to find the square root, we have to perform prime factorization. So it's a even number. So divide this number with 2. So it's a 2 8s are 16. Again 2 8s are 16. And 2 2s are 4. Again it can be divided with 2. So it's a 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2. Now this number is not divisible by 2. So you have to check the divisibility by 3. So it's a 4 plus 4 plus 1, 9. So number is divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, and 3 7s are 21. Now this can be divided with 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 9s are 27. Now again this number is divisible by 7. 49 is the square root of 7. So factors of 1764 are 2 times 2, 2 times 3 and 2 times 7. Make a group of 2 factors. So this can be written as 2 square, this can be written as 3 square, and this one can be written as 7 square. Now write the power common. So it's a 2 into 3 into 7 whole square is there. So 1764 is 3 2s are 6 7s are 42 whole square. It's a 42 whole square. You have to find the square root. The square root of 1764 is nothing but the square root of 42 whole square. So 42 square and square root will be cut. So our answer is 42. Square root of 1764 is 42. Clear students? So this is how you can find the square root of any given perfect square number by using prime factorization method. Important one is you must know the prime factorization of any given number. That means divisibility of 2, divisibility of 3, divisibility of 5, and then you have to remember the factors, you have to remember the square of prime numbers 7, 11, 13, 17. Done? So this is how you can solve all the questions. So pause the video to note it down. We will discuss some more sums based on the prime factorization method to find the square root of any given number. So in that type of sums, we may ask like this: find the smallest whole number. You have to find the smallest whole number and by which it should be multiplied. Important word is multiply. Find the smallest whole number by which the given number must be multiplied so as to get the perfect square number. That means the given number is not a perfect square number. The given number is not a perfect square number. You have to find the smallest whole number by which this given number must be multiplied to make it perfect square number. हमें ये नंबर को परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बनाना है, तो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बनाने के लिए हमें सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर वो कौन सा नंबर होगा जिससे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, वो आपको फाइंड करना है. क्लियर? सो फाइंड द स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर बाय विच द गिवन नंबर शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड to get the perfect square number. Then you have to find that perfect square number and you have to find the square, you have to find the square root of that given, that obtained perfect square number, है ना. तो देखो first sum is 1008. what you have to do here? 1008 is not a perfect square number. First question, this 1008 must be multiplied by which smallest whole number to make it perfect square. तो आपको smallest whole number find करना है. कैसे? So first you have to perform prime factorization. So first it can be divided with 2 because it's a even number. 2 5s are 10, 0, 2 4s are 8. Again it can be divided with 2. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4. Again it can be divided with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12. Again it can be divided with 2. 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6. Now it cannot be divided with 2. So we have to check the divisibility by 3. 6 plus 3, 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So this 63 is divisible by 3. So it can be divided with 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Now 3 7s are 21 and it's 7 1s are 7. Done? So first you have to write the factors. Make the list of prime factors of this 1008. So it's a 1 2 3 4. 4 times 2. 4 times 2. 2 times 3. 2 times 3 and 1 times 7. 1 times 7. So here now you have to make the group of factors, है ना, 2 factors का group, ये और ये. So here you can see that this factor 7 is alone. For any number to be a perfect square numbers, the prime factors must be in the pair, है ना, they must be in the pair of factors. Prime factors must be in the pair. So here 7 is alone. So here 1 7 is missing. So that is the answer of our question. This number must be multiplied by the smallest whole number, and that smallest whole number is 7 to complete this pair. So you have to multiply on the both sides because this is one equation, and for the equation you have to perform the operation on the same side. So if we want to add 1 7 here, similarly the same 7 must be multiplied on the left hand side. So here this 1008 must be multiplied by this 7, which is smallest whole number, to make this number perfect square number. Clear? So here I have to write the statement. Here all the factors of 1008 are in the group of 2, but only 7 is left. So you have to multiply on both sides by 7. Therefore 1008 must be multiplied by 7 on both sides. So it's a 1008 into 7 equal to, this will be 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 3 and 7 into 7. 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 2, and now it complete the pair. It will complete the group of 2 factors. So this number is 7 8s are 56, 0 and 7. So number obtained is 7056. It's a perfect square number, and it's the square of which number? So it's a 2 square, 2 square, 3 square and 7 square. So this is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 whole square. So 7056 equal to 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 84, 12 7s are 84 square. So the number obtained, the perfect square number is 7056, and whose square root is 7056, whose square root is 84. Done? So here given number is 1008. This number must be multiplied by 7 to make it perfect square number, and that perfect square number is 7056, which is the square of 84. This is your answer. Clear? 1008, this is the given number which is not perfect square number. We have to make that number perfect square by multiplying the required factor on the both sides. So number is converted into perfect square number, and then we have to find the square root of that number. So we can say that the obtained perfect square number is the square of 84. So pause the video to note it down. Now students, sum number 2. अभी आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया होगा, है ना? क्या पूछा है क्वेश्चन में? अभी हमें जो नंबर दिया हुआ है, दैट गिवन नंबर इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. You have to find the smallest whole number by which given number must be multiplied to make it perfect square number. So after finding that perfect square number, you have to find the square root of that obtained perfect square number. Now sum number 2, 2028, by which smallest whole number this given number must be multiplied to make it perfect square number. That given number is not perfect square number. So first prime factorization, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are. Now it can be divided with 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 6s are 18, 3 9s are 27. Now it's the square of 13. So 13 13s are 169 and 13 1s are 13. So now factors of 2028, that factors are 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 1 times 3 and 2 times 13. Then you have to make the group of factors in a 2 2, make the pairs of factors. So here 3 is left. So to make this number perfect square number, you have to multiply on both sides by this remaining factor of this pair, that is 3. So multiply on both sides by 3. So we are getting 2028 multiplied by 3 equal to 2 into 2. Now this one is 3 into 3 and 13 into 13. So now this perfect square number is multiplication of this number with 3. 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6, plus 2 8 0, 3 2s are 6. So that number is 6084, and which is square of which number? So it is 2 square, this is 3 square, and this is 13 square. So this is equal to 2 into 3 into 13 whole square. कितना होगा? 13 3s are 39 and 2s are 78. 78 whole square. 6084, and whose square root is 6084, and whose square root is 78 whole square, and that is equal to 78. Done? So you have to write the answer. This 2028 must be multiplied by the smallest whole number 3 to make it perfect square number, and that perfect square number is 6084. Perfect square number is 6084, which is the square of 78, or whose square root is 78. This 2028 is not perfect square number. To make it perfect square number, we have to multiply this number on both sides by 3. Why? Because in the prime factorization of this 2028, the prime factor 3 is missing in a pair. Done? And that's why you have to multiply that missing 3 factor on the both side of this equation. So this is how you can solve your question number 2. Now question number 3. Question number 3. We are given 1458. Same, 1458 is not perfect square number. You have to find the smallest whole number by which this 1458 must be multiplied to make it perfect square number. And therefore first you have to perform prime factorization. So 1458 prime factorization. Given number is even number, so it can be divided with 2. So it's a 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18. Now this number cannot be divided with 2. So you have to check the divisibility by 3. So it can be divided with 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 3 27s are 81, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So the factors of 1458 are 2 into 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 3, 6 times 3. Now make a group of 2 factors. So this is one pair, this is another pair, this is third pair, but here this 2 is missing. One factor 2 is missing to complete this pair. No, this is only 1 2. 1 2 is missing. So we have to add 1 2 over here. That means you have to multiply on the both sides of this equation by 2. So multiply on both sides by 2. So it's a 1 4 5 8 multiply by 2, and this is now complete pair. 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 3, 3 into 3. First pair, second pair, third pair and fourth pair. So our obtained perfect square number is 1458, not perfect square number. It will become perfect square number by multiplying this number with 2. So that perfect square number is 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11, 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9, and 2 1s are 2, 2916. And this 2916 is perfect square number, and it is the square of which number that you have to obtain. So it's a 2 square, 3 square, 3 square, 3 square. This is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 whole square. So this is equal to कितना होगा? 3 3s are 9 3s are 27 2s are 54. This 2916 is the square of 54, and therefore the square root of that obtained perfect square number is square root of 54. So square root will be cut, or answer will be 54. Done. So given number is 1458. The given number must be multiplied by which smallest whole number to make it perfect square number? So this given 1458 number must be multiplied by 2 to make it perfect square number. And that perfect square number is 2916, and that 2916 is the square of 54, or we can say that the square root of this 2916 is 54. Clear, students? So pause the video to note it down. Now last sum, question number 4. So here fourth sum is 768. This given 768 is not perfect square number. You have to find the smallest whole number by which this given number must be multiplied to make it perfect square number, and for that you have to perform prime factorization. So first step is prime factorization. Start with 2. So 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12, 2 40 or 48, 2s are 96, 2 24s are 48, 12 2s are 2 6s are 2 3s are and 3 1s are. Done. So prime factorization is complete. कहाँ पर फैक्टर लिखेंगे? यहाँ पर. ये नोट डाउन कर लिया ना आपने? वेरी गुड. चलो, here the number is 768. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 times 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 times 2, and then last 3. Now make the pair of 2 factors, 1 2 3 and 4, and this 3 is left without any pair. So all the factors are in the group of 2 except this 3. That means you have to multiply on both sides with 3. So 768 multiply by 3, and this is equal to, अभी डायरेक्टली लिख देते हैं ना, 2 square 2 square 2 square 2 square, and this will complete pair 3 square. So perfect square number is 3 8s are 24, 3 6s are 18 plus 2 20, 3 7s are 21 plus 2 23. It's a 2304, and the square of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 whole square. So which number is there? 3 2 जा 6, 12, 24 and 48. The square of 48. 3 2 जा 6, 2 जा 12, 2 जा 24, 2 जा 48. So the given number is not perfect square number. It must be multiplied by smallest whole number 3 to make it perfect square number, and that perfect square number is 2304, which is square of 48, or square root of that given number is, क्या होगा आंसर? हाँ, very good, 48 is the answer. Clear students? So this is how you can find the smallest whole number by which given number must be multiplied. The given number must be multiplied. Prime factorization of the given number. In the previous question we have studied find the smallest whole number by which the given number must be multiplied. Now the question is changed. Find the smallest whole number by which the given number should be divided. Now what we are given? The given number should be divided to make it perfect square number, and after finding that perfect square number you have to find its square root. तो देखो क्या चेंज आता है, कोई चेंज नहीं है, सेम मेथड से जाना है. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी आर गिवन 2800. सो हियर दिस गिवन 2800 इज नॉट परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. वी हैव टू मेक दिस 2800 परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. हाउ? बाय डिवाइडिंग इट स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर. तो कौन सा स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर होगा वो हमें फाइंड करना है, एंड फॉर दैट we have to perform prime factorization. In the previous sums we are finding the prime factorization, we are doing prime factorization and we are multiplying the given number. Now here you have to divide, that is the difference. So first step, perform prime factorization. This is even number, so prime factorization is 1400, 700, 350, 175. Now it can be divided with 3? No, it can be divided with 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 75, 5 7s are 35 and 7 1s are 7. So make the list of factors. 2800 which is equal to 2 into 4 times 2, 2 times 5 and 1 times 7. Done. This is common. Now make the group of 2 factors. This is again common. Now here is the difference. After making the group of 2 factors, we find that this 7 is without any pair, without any group. Only one factor is there. So for the multiplication we are adding one extra factor to make this pair. Now to divide, what we are doing, we are just eliminating this 7 by dividing on the both side of this equation by 7. है. So now divide on both sides. Divide on both sides by 7. Why? Because this is the factor 7 which is without any pair. This is alone factor is there, and that's why we have to eliminate this 7 by dividing the same factor, so it will be eliminated, and this is the equation, and for that we have to divide on the both side. So this is 2800 divided by 7, and this is equal to, for the perfect square number all the factors must be in the group of 2, all the factors must be in the pair, but here 7 is alone, and that's why we are dividing with 7. So this 7 will be cut, so remaining all factors are now in the pair of 2. It's a 2 square, 2 square and 5 square. Clear? And this is equal to this number. Which number? 7 4s are 28, 400. So this 400 is the perfect square number, and it is the square of which number? 2 into 2 into 5. 5 2s are 10, 2s are 20 square, and square root is 20. Clear students? So 2800 is not perfect square number. It must be divided with the 7 to make it perfect square number. 2800 को 7 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 400, that is our perfect square number, and which is square of which number? It is the square of 20. This is our answer. Now next question. Suppose we are given 396. So 396 is again not perfect square number. We have to make it perfect square number by dividing the given number by the smallest whole number. So we have to find that smallest whole number. वो whole number कौन सा होगा वो find करना है, and for that we have to perform prime factorization. So it's a 396 divide by 2 करते हैं even number. So it's a 2 1 जा 2, 2 9 जा 18, 2 8 जा 16, 2 9 जा 18 and 2 9 जा 18. 3 से 3 1 जा 3, 33 3 जा 99 and 3 11 जा and 11 1 जा. Make the list of factors. Factors of 396 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 11. Make the group of 2 factors. So 11 is left without any pair. Only one factor is there. So we have to eliminate that factor. वो factor को हमें remove कर देना है, तो उसके लिए divide करना पड़ेगा. So divide on both sides. Divide on both sides by 11. So it's a 396 divided by 11, and this is equal to 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 11 divided by 11. So this 11 will be cut. Now these factors are in the group of 2. They are in the pair. So this number is 3 3 जा 33, 3 11 6 जा 66. So it will be 36. है ना. 396 must be divided by 11 to make it perfect square number, and that perfect square number is 36, and that 36 is the square of which number? Simple, it's the square of 6, or whose square root is 6. So this is how you can solve your question number 2. Pause the video and note it down students. अभी करते हैं हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. चलो तो बच्चों अभी करते हैं हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, है ना. So question number 3, we are given the digit 2 6 4 5. अभी इसको कौन से स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर से डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये नंबर हमारा परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर मिलेगा, वो फाइंड करना है. सो 2 6 4 5 डिवाइड. नाउ दिस कैन नॉट बी डिवाइडेड विथ 2, है ना. 2 से डिवाइड नहीं होगा, सो 3 से डिवाइड होगा, वो चेक करना पड़ेगा. सो 12 एंड नहीं 3 से भी नहीं हो रहा है, तो 5 से हो रहा है क्योंकि यूनिट प्लेस डिजिट 5 है. 5 5 जा 25, 5 2 जा 10, 4 9 जा 45. नाउ दिस इज 529. 529 इज द स्क्वायर ऑफ विच नंबर? 23. सो 23 1 जा 23. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन कंप्लीट, है ना. ये अच्छा समय इतने में आ गया. So it's a 2 6 4 5 equal to 5 into 23 into 23. So here make the group. 5 is left, we have to eliminate this 5, so we have to divide on both sides by 5. So divide on both sides, divide on both sides by 5. 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे. So it's a 2 6 4 5 by 5 equal to 5 into 23 into 23 divided by 5. 5 5 कट, ये क्या होगा? 5 5 जा 25, 1 5 2 जा 10, 4 4 9 जा 25. So we are getting 529. So that 529 is the square of 23, and the square root of that 529 is 23, है ना. फिर से 525 आ गया, पीछे पड़ गया हमारा. सो क्वेश्चन इज 2 6 2645 must be divided by which number to make it perfect square number? So our answer is 2645 must be divided by 5 to make it perfect square number, and that perfect square number is 529, and which is square of which number? 23, or whose square root is 23. So this is how you can solve your question number 3. Now students, बढ़ते हैं हमारे लास्ट क्वेश्चन की ओर, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. So here we are given number 2925. So 2925 is not perfect square number. इसको हमें कौन से नंबर से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा वो फाइंड करना है. So here the given number is odd number, है ना, यूनिट प्लेस पर 5 है. So this number cannot be divided with 2. So we have to check the divisibility by 3. So 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 2 13 plus 5 18, 18 3 से डिवाइड होता है. So पूरा नंबर 3 से डिवाइड होगा. So now divide this number with 3. So 3 9s are 27, 2 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. Again it can be divided with 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. Now 3 से डिवाइड नहीं होगा, लेकिन यूनिट प्लेस पर 5 है तो 5 से डिवाइड होगा. So 5 6 are 30, 2 5 5s are 25. Again 5 से 5 1s are 5, 1 5 3s are 15 and 30. So factors are 2925, which is equal to 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 13. So here making the group of these factors, so 13 left without any pair, है ना, उसके साथ में कोई नहीं है, वो अकेला है, तो उसको डिवाइड करने पड़ेगा. So divide on both sides, divide on both sides by 13 से डिवाइड करेंगे. So we are getting 2925 divided by 13, and that is equal to 3 square, 5 square and 13 divided by 13. So 13 से 13 गया, यहाँ पर क्या होगा? 13 2s are 26, 3 13 2s are 26, 4 13 2s are 26, 4 6 13 5s are 65. So this is our 225, and which is square of 15. Done. So this 2925 must be divided by 13, must be divided by 13 to make it perfect square number. That perfect square number is 225, which is the square of 15, or whose square root is 15, है ना. 225 is the square of 15, 15 का स्क्वायर है, और स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 225 इज 15. जो भी क्वेश्चन है उसी क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से आपको आंसर लिखना है. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन परफॉर्म द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ एनी गिवन नंबर. यू कैन फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ एनी गिवन नंबर. यू कैन ऑल्सो चेक whether the given number is perfect square number or not, है ना. यहाँ पर आपको ऐसा भी दे सकते हैं कि चेक this 2800 is the perfect square number or not. So you have to perform the prime factorization. Then you have to check all the factors. If all the factors of given numbers are in the pair of the prime factors, then the given number is perfect square number. If the prime factors of given numbers are not in the pair of prime factors, no, they are not in the pair, so we can say that the given number is not perfect square number. So वो टाइप के सम्स भी आपको क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आ सकते हैं. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो पॉज द वीडियो and note it clearly, neat and clear, and also share this video with your friends. Thank you students.